everybody! Welcome back to Fairville Plays Neon Abyss. Dude, we killed Ares. He was easy. Honestly, I have no idea what everyone was complaining about. Simplest boss in the game. Hit me with a dance, dude. Is the volume incredibly loud? It might be. I don't know. I changed a lot of stuff. Also, I shaved my head. The quarantine beard and the quarantine hair. As a man who's balding, honestly, it had to go. And in Fairville, why did it take you so long to shave the quarantine beard and the quarantine head? Well, I'll tell you. It's because your boy, even before... Okay, hold on. Even before the world went to hell, I'd never liked going to the barber shop. It was one of those things, and yes, we're gonna... Okay, good stuff. Okay, hold on. Nobody is allowed to hit this crystal. To the point where I would very much just like to take care of that now rather than later. Okay, good stuff. We have to get Athena. We need to get to Athena. Which means we have to get the deals with wisdom, which means that this run is actually hopefully going to be a lot easier. But even before the world went to hell, getting my haircut is not my favorite thing in the world. And it's not for the reason you might think. You know, some people it's like, oh, you don't like the other people touching you or stuff like that. No. I don't like barbers. And I don't like barbers. And I know, in a cruel twist of fate, I'm going bald. So, like, what does it matter, right? Oh, it's okay if you don't like barbers. It's not like their service is going to be useful to you anyway. That's not true. Bald people still need to go get their hair cut. If they're smart, or if they're not smart anyway, depending on how you look at it. I've never liked industries that supply you with a service, you know, like a barber shop, but then also... feel like it's necessary to joke and talk to you while it's happening. Like, first of all, you're cutting hair. You know, your job is to make people look good, look presentable. Make them look their best for the world around them. I don't want you to get distracted because you're talking about, like, the chicken parmesan that you had for dinner the other day, you know? Like, I don't need to know it. Same thing with the dentist. The dentists are like, why... Do you have a piece of bubble gum in your mouth, Matt? Is that what's happening right now? I don't know where we got that from. Did I pick up an item already? Oh, it's because of the free trial item. Yes. Oh my god, what are you? Hello? You just can't be hurt? Do I have to, like, clear out everything else in the room? Okay, that's fair damage, You have to... No? Oh my god, you have to let them get close to you? Can I just say that, like, every time I think that the developers can't make something stupid in this game, they always, like, add something else? Alright, well... straight up, those enemies have just increased the runtime of these videos from, like, 30 minutes to, like, an hour and a half. I'm blown away at how consistent it is that these developers can add stuff to the game that is just bad for it. Okay, well, you know, hey, man. I'm sure it can't be that bad. They seem, at least they have, like, a decent amount of HP, you know? They should be able to go down relatively easily, so maybe I'm reading too much into it, but once again, honestly, dude, I'm just like, come on, man. Like, all you had to do was not that. Is it because we beat Ares? Does beating Ares unlock, like, a new selection of enemies for you, but all of them are just poorly designed and horrible? Okay, that's fair. I mean, sure. I mean, it's not like they know how to make the game difficult through challenge, but... just throw in like a whole bunch of nonsense. Why not, dude? Okay, well, don't even know why we went in there. Actually, no, I do. I wanted more chance to get to Athena. Anyway, I don't like. Same with dentist. If I'm going to the dentist and like they're talking to me, I'm like, dude, please. Like, I need you to focus. I know you're doing this to like satiate me into like an air of calmness and stuff like that. I get that. Oh, dude. Could have had that. We could have had it all rolling in the deep, but instead I got a little bit too ahead of myself when we ruined it. I'm like, just focus on what you're doing. I don't need to have a conversation. You know, I think that's like the, oh my god, what, you're a bigger version of it? Why did you jump into that? This room, I hate. Alright, so the game did in fact get harder. Honestly, that's fair. I know we are still playing on normal mode. Oh god! I know we are still playing on normal mode. I don't know when we're gonna switch it up. Good maneuvering, baby. Good maneuvering. I don't know when we're going to switch it up. We will be raising the difficulty at some point. And I guess if we're being honest with each other, we could do it after we beat Athena, because then I think Athena's the last thing in the game that actually is a challenge to me, so... we might as well go for it. No key, so I can't do that, huh? This floor can't already be done. There is a key, but we need a grenade in order to get to it, and in order to get a grenade, we have to get incredibly lucky. Or, ideally, we just need, like... a lot of money to drop so we could buy something from the shop. I don't know if the shop has it. I don't know if the shop has a key or a grenade for sale, but I think either one will do for us, so it's not too bad. I don't know, man. You might think that... Really? Really? No, really? I hate this game. You might think that I would be the one who's like, yeah, dude, let's talk about whatever you want, please. That's like, you're good too, but at the same time, please, I need supplies. Like, I don't think you understand how much I need supplies. You look interesting. Divinity. Increase movement speed. And you can fly, dude. Okay, well, next time, why don't you start with you have the ability to fly? Because really, that should be on the tin. Everything else is a little bit of extra. Okay, with Divinity, I really think that we have... we owe it to ourselves to not throw this run away early on in the floor. Picking up the ability to fly, like, immediately, it's a game changer, baby. It makes everything a little bit easier for you. And by that, I mean, like, we really can circumnavigate a lot of the issues that we do run into on many of the floors. Other than that, I think we're good to go. So yeah, you can still dodge roll, which is hilarious to me. Fantastic, I love it. Let's not. Thank you. I think you're worth going into. I really think you are. You might be saying, why don't you save the key for something more important? I don't think anything is more important than a combat room. If we're being like 100% honest with each other. Also, we do have a trial item, which I don't remember, nor do I know what it does. So we should probably look that up as well. Please, can you... What a great shot. What a great shot. You know what would be a nice option when you have the ability to fly? Let me cancel it and drop down to the floor whenever I want. Oh my god, what are you, dude? Nightmare Mask. You have a chance to get an evil spirit when you get hurt. I'm not a fan of items that do things when I get hurt because I am a pro MLG gamer and I never get hurt, but... I mean, if the game wants to handicap me, sure, why not? Make it so that I'm more inclined to get hurt. Every time I pick up an item where it's like, hey, if you get hurt, this happens, I'm like, maybe I should just hurt myself. What if I just like progress myself in my own special way? What a good... You can't get me up here, you freaking coward. I do want that coin. Oh, careful with the neon trails, dude. Come on. What is this, amateur hour? Drop down. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, okay. I don't like... I don't know, man. I think it's because... And by the way, I'm not trying to like flex here or anything, but... Or I don't even know why I even said that to like start with this. Increase weapons damage. That's actually pretty good. Is there anything we could do on this floor to give ourselves an advantage? I think absolutely picking up the shield would qualify as getting an advantage. We can't get to this, can we? No, we can because we can just go under it. Dude, I'm so good at this game, and we got a key back anyway. So like we're Gucci, dude. We're pogging off early. We should be able to get a deal with the Athena on the next floor relatively quickly. I do know if you can clear a room without taking any damage while you have the wisdom gauge going, it'll advance it for you. So all we have to do is not get hurt, which is fine, which is totally simple for me. But anyway, hold on. I want. What do you have? It is within the realm of possibility to get Crown of Thorns, huh? It is within the realm of possibility to get like another $20 here and buy ourselves a new gun upgrade, but I feel like we have, like, when it comes to, like, things that appear on the floor for you, like, au naturel, I do think guns are, like, relatively high on the list. They do seem to show up at a relatively decent rate, so maybe I don't want to spend money. Ooh, dude, Zombie Sister, huh? I don't know what it is, but every time we get Zombie Sister, we lose a lot of pets. Is that what it works? Does it turn other pets into zombies? Because I'm not down for that. Honestly, dude, let's just fight the boss now. No, let's get a deal first. Let's get a deal first. Even like when I was a kid, I never had an issue with getting my hair cut. I know that's like a weird thing for some kids. They're like, what do you mean they're gonna cut a part of my body off? That's horrifying when you explain it like that. Sure, but like, even as a kid, I'm like, yeah, that's fair, whatever. But I'm like, the barber would be like, tell me about your day. And I'm like, sir, you're providing me with a service right now that's going to affect how like the other kids in the schoolyard perceive me. Either as like a, oh dude, it's Dr. Manhattan. When did he get here? You know what? If you give me like a copious amount of shields, I'll be accepting of you and the services that you provide. But if not, I'm gonna hate you and complain about you nonstop for the next like 30 minutes. So I don't know, dude. Choice is yours. How you want to play this? Tiny Mummy, dude. We're actually getting pets, which is incredible to me. And our first grenade of the game has been acquiesced 10 minutes into the run. You gotta love it, dude. Totally balanced, totally fair. Love the economy. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Really? Did you just put every enemy behind like a friggin' wall that I have to deal with? Come on, man. I feel like everyone who worked on this game should just be fired. Honestly, just hand in your card. You're no longer a part of the union. Thank you for your services. You know, I understand that you're straight from college, probably. Not for video game design, obviously, but for pixel art. But at the same time, like, I need you to stop just Every idea that you bring to the boss, who apparently can't say no to your things, you just gotta stop, man. For the betterment of mankind. Oh no. How do you want to do this? I think that's how you want to do that. Okay, good. We got a deal. What's your thing? Do they all just, like, do melee attacks? Because that's evil, too. Like, on their own right. You know what? I guess if I had to choose between these guys doing melee attacks and these things, like, shooting. Oh, my God, man. Come on. It's like if every enemy in Isaac was, like, a host. Like, you're kidding me. Thank God. Well, I mean, at least they can't attack unless they open up. But, I mean, at the same time, that still doesn't make them better. Are you a 2-bomber? You are a 2-bomber. Of course you are. Well, that's fair. Dude, I also like... Oh, dude, you're the money explodes, right? So screw you. Sorry. I have taken a break from the barley coffee. We are drinking like an herbal tea. I can't say anything more than that because I really don't know anything else about tea, really. I like tea. Tea's pretty good. And would I call myself a tea drinker? Oh, I really didn't think that you were... I couldn't stop myself in time. What is this? Just a nightmare room? Have I made mistakes? And bad mistakes? I've made a few. Please tell me I get something for this. Is this like a pseudo combat room? Okay, if this is a pseudo combat room, this is totally fine with me. This is great. Okay, be careful of the spiky enemies, and apparently I saw one that teleports. Good sight read on the room. You're learning how to deal with the game's minutia. I don't know if we get to choose. I don't know if we get to choose. If that's the case, give me the active item, or the passive item. Functions, numbers of crystals. Oh my god, we have so many crystals. Also, you have a deal, so before you do anything stupid, maybe you should go and get that as well. Inner eye, or the monocle. I like the inner eye. And by that, I have no idea what it does. You can preview a description of an item without picking it up. Of course, but you can't do that in the shop, because why would you have to have, like, why would the game actually want to give you any sort of benefit in that regards? Okay, so I was totally wrong when I said maybe we could get 20 coins on this floor. Over the course of this floor, we've gotten 7 if you're playing along at home. So, 7 is the magical number. What a great dodge. Oh, but they're going to come back, dude. Oh, but they don't come back all the way, baby. That one hurt me. That one hurt me quite a bit. All right, let's focus up because we are taking quite a bit of damage. Okay, again, focus up because we are taking quite a bit of damage. Oh, my God, dude. Stop it. Stop it. Samsung. You used to be cool, dude. My ability to fly is ruining my ability to not get hit in this game. Oh my god, man. Okay. Like I said, this run is too good to throw away this early. So let's work on not doing that. Add shields in a heart container is really going to go a long way in helping us actually progress here. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Unfortunately... Well, I mean, hold on. You got a bomb for sale? You do. Is this worth 98% of our income? I mean, I think the combat rooms are in fact worth it, assuming you actually hit it, thank God. Is it weird too, like even like in the Uber rides, or Lyft, or whatever ride-sharing services you might have to use, and I know, because of the world economy, not the world economy, but the world state right now, a lot of people aren't taking Ubers. I understand that. I did find myself in one a few days ago. And there was really, unfortunately, not unfortunately, but there was really, I didn't have much of a choice. I kind of had to do it, even though I wasn't, like, feeling too comfortable about it. But, like, the Uber driver wanted to start a conversation with me. And I get it. Dude sits in a car all day driving random people, some of which are, drunk, or some of which are horrible people. Chance you'll fire a piercing bullet, huh? I get that. When you come across a quote-unquote normal person, and I'm being very liberal with how I use that term, you want to have a nice conversation. But here's the thing. I want to talk to you. Why? You're driving. You're driving, dude. Focus on the road. Don't worry about me. If I sit in an Uber drive and nobody says a single word to me, I'm giving you a 5-star review. Hell, dude. I'm giving you a 5-star review and a 15% tip, and I'm going to give you an achievement or a recommendation or whatever the hell like Uber does to incentivize its drivers. That's how it is. And I'm not trying to be rude or mean about it. I just don't want to talk to people. Which is also, it's a weird thing too. Because I talk a lot. I can talk a lot. I could hold a conversation. I could carry a conversation if the person isn't really into it. But honestly, if that is the case, and I will take it as a sign like, hey, maybe this person just doesn't want to talk, which is something that you should respect as an individual. Sometimes people just don't want to talk. Which is something I don't understand from the barbers too. All I need to hear from my barber is like, hey, does this look good? Which, by the way, like, what am I supposed to answer with that? Like, am I supposed to be like, ah, no, you messed it up? You know, they really do. They trap you down into, like, the answer there. If the barber asks you, hey, does this look good? You can't really say anything. You kind of just have to accept whatever it is that's been given to you. And you just have to move on with your life. But to be fair, aside from the quarantine hair, I haven't really had many... I haven't really had many bad hair days. I've been pretty, like, good with that. But I guess it's easier for a guy. You know, if a guy has a bad hair day, what do? Well, we're good. You just put on a hat. You put on a hat. You're good to go. That's it. Really, I mean, it's very easy to hide this stuff from the world. Because, like, as a guy, no one cares about your hair. You know, nobody cares about how much time you put into your own appearance as a male. Although... cultural opinion is changing on this fact, and, you know, I'm happy for that, because, you know what, guys should have the right to put a lot of attention into their appearance and not be judged for it. As a man who puts many hours into his appearance, I don't even want to tell you how long I did doing my hair this morning. I can't tell you. It was at least between 20 and 30 minutes. Only because I finally did get a new clipper in, and your boy was able to shave his head like he's been wanting to do for the last, like, 3.5 months! Oh my god, dude, come on. Okay, the thing that's holding this run back is that this gun sucks and I hate it. My god, this gun sucks and I hate it. But we are getting, like, a decent amount of shields because of the pet that never dies, so I am happy about that. Anyway, hold on, there's a way to do this. Oh my god, but apparently that's not the way. What are you? Are you new? Oh, good. Even the enemies that aren't, like, plated in armor, you still give them, like, an invincibility period, because why would I ever want to clear through this game at, like, a fast pace? You know what? I was gonna say, maybe, like, don't be so salty, Farival. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it bother you. No. No. Life is short. Life is short, and I hate it. There was a thing there, wasn't there? Was there not a thing there? Oh, it's because of freaking Dr. Manhattan coming in and touching my hearts and not giving me any shields about it. Not a huge fan of that. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea how this boss fight's gonna go. Freddy isn't too bad, though. I think Freddy we can actually deal with, because I imagine... oh my sweet god, he doesn't do contact damage! I imagine that his bouncing ball attacks are pretty much hard countered by the fact that I can fly, and nothing really bothers me. Now, also, I'm assuming that he does contact damage in this form, but again, just stay up. Yep, don't get hit by the bullets, because literally those are the only things that can harm you. Okay, apparently he also has really good range, too. You know what? Fair enough, fair enough. Dude, a shield and HP might be what we need to win here. But also, you know what I literally need to win here? An aggressive amount of HP. Or a gun. Or just give me famine again. I know we just had a famine run. But, who cares? Oh my god. Like, really? Really, dude? Stop. Whoever designs these enemies, just stop, man. What happened to you as a child? Did the barber talk to you too much when you were focusing on your hair? No, Dr. Manhattan, stop it. I need the HP, dude. I need the HP, dude. I don't know, even the dentist. I'm thinking back about my childhood now, as I normally do in these videos. Because, you know, there's a lot of content to mine from there. Even in the dentist. I hated a dentist. I had a friend who said that they didn't mind the dentist as a child. They're a dirty liar. They're a dirty liar. And they do not understand how to function in this society. If you're one of those people that's like, oh, I like the dentist. They clean my teeth. Yeah, okay. But, like, did you like the dentist when you were like, oh, I thought we took contact damage because the game's unfair and it spawned an enemy on top of me, but your boy was able to dodge it because he's an MLG pro. You're the like button, huh? What do? Upgrade your weapon increases bullet velocity, which is honestly incredible. I mean, if we can't get a new gun, the least we could do is upgrade this gun to the point where it's a decent gun. I hate every enemy. I hate every enemy in the game now. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and wait for everything to become available to hit? Oh my god, man. Okay, another locked room. Totally fine. I'm okay with investing keys in our future. But please, like a gun. Okay, you're not a gun, but you look spicy. You can recover hearts by using 5 crystals? Yeah, but how, though? How do I use the crystals? I've pressed every item. I've pressed every button. How do I use the crystals? The use crystal button isn't working on this. Excuse me. That seems like a really good item for what we have going on here, but I don't think it works. How do I use crystals? Let me use the crystals. I would like to recover my HP. Game, oh my god, come on, man, you can't do this to me. Is it like a situation where it happens on its own? Oh, the eggs are nice too, but I really would like to get another deal too. Okay, it's okay. 3 HP. Decent pets. The items, or the upgrades are in fact stacking up, so I'm not too upset about that. But I really would just like everything to become better for me. But you know what? Despite not being, like, I didn't have any, like, major teeth issues growing up. I was happy about that. Because I do have people in my life that have, like, major dental issues and they have to go to the dentist, like, once a month, which is ridiculous, you know? Me, on the other hand, no, you're not taking that one, okay? Oh, dude, and the shield, too, and more crystals, which I don't know how to use, but please, for the love of God, let me figure out how to use them. I had people like, you know, when was the last time I went to the dentist? It's been like years, dude. Same time I had my last physical, which was like back in like 1993. That's a joke. I know, look, getting your physical done as a male, sure, it has a little bit of connotations to it. I think it's important to keep yourself in check. You gotta have it done, dude. We got another blue brick. I don't know if this is good for us or not. Assuming that it just blocks enemy bullets, then yeah, I guess it's great. But if the second it starts messing with us, I hate this run entirely for like whole new reasons. Oh my god, dude, the shields are actually stacking up. And by that I mean we have a single shield. You're worth it. Sure. Oh, baby. No, it's the grabber! Why are you doing this to me, game? Stop giving me these pets! Alright, okay, we have another Athena deal coming up. Please, just give me the token. Actually, it doesn't matter or not, because I actually like these deals. Recover all your hearts and increase your weapon's range. Increase weapons range and damage. We don't need a full heal. There's no totem, huh? Okay. I think we have a decent chance at getting more of these. Also, like, again, like, not for nothing, but we're just gonna start that early rather than later. A gun, please. Like, a single gun would be good, too. I probably should go back to the dentist at some point. I was going to. Oh my god, dude. We just got like $50 freaking. And we got it before the grabber, too. So, like, I'm pogging out of my gourd right now. We're very happy about how this is transpiring. Oh, dude, stop it. Get me out of here. I hate every enemy in this game. I really do. Can somebody show... Can I get, like, an Isaac-esque HUD that shows me exactly how much... I hate Joy-Con drift so much. Oh, my sweet god, dude. Can somebody give me, like, an Isaac-esque HUD that shows me exactly how much weapon damage we are increasing things with? Because, like, it doesn't seem like that much. The fewer crystals you have, the more damage your weapon does. So this is going to be, like, relatively difficult for me to work with, considering we have, like, I think maximum crystals. Also, we still have a gun that doesn't allow me to actually use these crystals, so... It might be spicy. I don't know how to activate our item and just give myself like a full heart with 5 crystals, because that would be something I'd really like to do. But the main benefit that we do have on this floor is that I have so much money that Elon Musk calls me every night to be like, yo, I just want you to know that you're... What hit me? The mine explodes? Really? Like, this is how this run's gonna end, huh? Sure, why not? Elon Musk calls me every night to be like, hey, I just want you to know that you're an inspiration. Keep doing what you do, king. It doesn't matter if you're slightly below 6 feet. The women still find you desirable. And honestly, in my current state of life, that's all I care about, really. Being desirable to the woman demographic. Oh, you took the good one. Rate of fire and damage weapon is literally what we need. And dude, okay. Grabber, just calm down. Dr. Manhattan, calm down. I don't care if you are a fan favorite from the Jack Kirby universe. At the same time, I need you to really just stop taking my money. Oh my god, Trump, what are you doing, man? Come on, dude. I'm a Canadian. I should have immunity from this. Dude, I gotta say, I was looking at my demographics the other day. Because, you know, I am a... I mean, I'm not gonna say that I'm vain, but you know, I'm proud of the direction. You know what? That's fair. I don't even need that crystal. I am proud of the direction that the channel's taking, and it is going up. But I've noticed that there is like a sharp increase in female viewership. I don't know if that is like real females or if that's like internet females, you know. But thank you. I appreciate it. You're Pegasus, right? You just give me the ability to fly? Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, that was literally useless, but I really do think that that gun is not good. So we have 2 abilities to fly now, and I almost just walked into spikes for some stupid reason. I'm really... I gotta, like, pay more attention, I think. Shields are good. Shields are stacking up. Okay. I at least feel relatively comfortable with maybe getting to Hal. Maybe. Oh, dude, it's Hunt, the god of racing. Well, Hunt, I got some news for you, brother. You drop mines from the freaking ceiling too. I was gonna say that there's nothing you can do to stop me because I have the ability of flight, but no, that's apparently incorrect. There are many things that you can still do to stop me. Unfortunately, we're gonna take 1 hit of damage. That's fine. But yeah, dude, demographics. Now that I actually have, like, you know, a demographic, things are going up, dude. I don't know what it is. I've seen like a massive spike in viewership in the female demographic, which. Now that I've shaved the head, baby, get ready, because it's just gonna, I'm sure it's gonna double and or triple overnight. But, I've also realized that there's a lot more people watching me from Canada. So, like, as a Canadian to other Canadians, welcome. Thank you, welcome home. I know there's not a lot of Canadian content creators out there. America really does kind of have a, you know what, just focus on this one for a bit. Grab her. Whatever you're doing, don't touch my crystal! Let's go, baby, that's how you do it. The double, oh no! Son of a bitch. You know, America really does have it. Just roll. Oh my god, there's so many shields over there, though. I don't know where the hell that came from, but I really appreciate it. Oh my god, Dr. Manhattan died. Dr. Manhattan is no more, ladies and gentlemen. We are free from his tyrannical reign, and he has left behind with us not even that many shields. Like, honestly, we still have to build up quite a bit, but at the same time, I do appreciate his sacrifice, his literal sacrifice. Now if we could just kill the grabber and get, like, a chunk of money, that'd be great, too. So we can go back to the shop and buy a gun. Is that something I want to do? It's, like, literally the only thing I care about in this world right now. Like, if we're being, like, 100% real with each other, what a great shot from the freaking bear, dude. You see how much HP they all have, though. Skirt. Goodbye, coward. You're burning. And you're probably poisoned, too, at something. Come on, just die. You know, oh my god, it's the rock. No, wait, rock is good. Vibrant ball is bad. Okay, I'm done hemorrhaging shields. We're now in the point of the run where, like, things are gonna get spicy, and every time I lose a shield, you lose, like, quite a bit of... No, not that one. Okay, but you gave me a shield, so in a way, I guess it's kind of okay, but just never let it happen again. What was I talking about? Yeah, there's not a lot of Canadian content out there. Even in Canada, which is a weird thing to say. But even, like, CanCon is, like, a thing that, oh my god, man. When do you fire your bullet? Is it during the sound cue or is it after? Because it really seems like it's after. And that's not fair. That's not how good game design works. But again, I could write a book on what good game design is and how not to do it in this game, dude. Okay, I see teleporting boys. Just get ready. If you could flawless this room, you get another deal with Athena. Which honestly might be great, because if she could give you a gun or even anything that's like a damage up. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Is there a teleport in this room? There's not a teleport in this room, but I think I am comfortable with going into the next one. Honestly, I guess, like, shields doesn't... I hate everything, dude. This game has just become, like... They just, like, it's not even... They're not even difficult enemies to fight. You've just added... Trump. No, stop. Okay, good, thank you. Oh my god, you gave me an item? Oh my god, is that an HP item? Hell yeah, dude. Gift from cats? We're Gucci. They're not even, like, hard enemies to deal with. They just take time, which is, like, really the most disrespectful thing you could do in a roguelike. Taking away someone's time. I mean, I guess. There's not really, like, you know, any time restrictions in this game. At least that I've found. Yeah, there might be more after you beat Athena, but still. What are you? Shows all the rooms. I mean, like, do you want more range? Not really. I'd rather just have the silver compass. Like, if we're being real with each other. Where the hell's the shop, dude? Does a shop not exist on this floor? Wait a minute. No, I'm dumb. I found the shop. Yeah, hold on. I'm a fool. Okay, so has it been a long day? I mean, you know, sure, why not? What are you? I don't even care what you are. Destroyer. Screams from hell. What's the passive? You have a chance, you will get evil sprites every time you kill an enemy. Oh my god, dude. So is this a good gun, is the question. I mean, we do have, like, a decent amount of, we do have a decent amount of damage up. So Argus, remember, we went through this. You stay on the floor. Flying is how you get hurt on this fight. Good stuff, good stuff. Just don't move. Yep, you know that's... Okay, so it's shoot, and then it's laser. Except that time he broke the pattern, and now I really don't know. Maybe it's just a particle effect that surrounds them. Yeah, that seems like a better way to tell. Okay. We're hoping this does damage. It's doing work. Is it? Oh, I moved in the wrong way, dude. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay? Maybe you do want to ascend a little bit if needed, but I think you do want to primarily stay on the bottom floor. This gun is not bad. I do think it is better than what we were working with before, which isn't much. But I think we are gonna, like, comfortably kill this dude. Oh, dude. Okay. Still comfortably gonna... What did I say, dude? The second I left the floor is the second everything started falling apart. Easy fight. Greatly increases your weapon damage. See, the word greatly makes me really happy. Okay, that beam is thick, and it looks like we're firing a whole bunch of them now. So, like, I think we're down with this. We are running out of time to actually get to Athena, though. So I am concerned. Will I be using the silver compass to speedrun and just get to the boss? Okay, well, every hit we take makes me not want to do it, but I think the answer is still yes. Oh my god, dude, are you new? Was that a new enemy that wasn't horribly designed? I don't believe it. I really don't, honestly. Okay, sure, grabber. Oh my god, thank you for actually letting me get that shield. That means, like, a lot to me in my currently rapidly decreasing mental state. And, you know, I guess I shouldn't... Oh, dude, you hit the thing. Dude. No, he died! He died and he dropped so much money! The king is dead, baby! Well, now I'm like, we definitely need to find where the item shop is now, because I have $103. I feel like over the course of this run that he's taken a lot more than that from us, but that's fair. You know what? We are in a good position HP-wise. Let's fight the boss. And it is Talk, who has caused issues in the past. And of course, we just walked in and immediately took like 3 hits of damage, but that's fair. Okay, focus up, not on the boss, but make the room safer for you by destroying the tablets. Being able to fly, honestly, it really does trivialize this boss quite a bit. Thank you, Talk. I look forward to when you're renamed Microsoft. Okay, good stuff. You take that. Increased damage's rate of fire. Dude, it's actually getting pretty good now. So now I'm like, I would like to find... an item room, or a shop, or really like anything in between. I'd also like to be able to use my ability to remove my... Thank you, good stuff. I like to be able to remove my crystals and gain HP, but again, like, it doesn't matter how many of these buttons I press, it just doesn't seem to work, so like, I don't really get it. I can use the passive item, but that's like the passive for the gun, dude. Game devs, please, just tell me. Like, assume that I do not know what I'm doing. Like, really, like, you gotta spell it out for me. You can't say, like, can consume 5 crystals for an HP. You gotta also tell me how the hell to do that. Look at that. I'm spamming it, dude, but where's my HP? It's okay, it's okay. You're in a room full of brilliantly designed enemies that are not horrible in the least. Oh, good, they charge you down, too, which is really something I don't know how I realized. What's that bear do? At this point, dude, it's a new game, dude. It's a new game. Welcome to how Neon Abyss was originally intended to be designed. There was a lot of pushback from the investors and stuff like that, but I mean, you know, sure, why not? Yeah, I'll use one of my... Oh my god, it was totally worth it. I was going to be facetious and be like, yeah, I'll use some of my precious bombs to get a single key, even though I have like 9 of them now. But really, I think that was a fair trade agreement. What hit me? An enemy that spawned on top of me and I couldn't do anything about? That should be the title of my friggin' autobiography, baby. What hit me? An enemy that spawned on top of me and there was nothing I could do about it, dude. A look at the declining mental state of Fairville TV. Please, I just need an item. A decent item. Ready Player 2, huh? Weapon damage is good, honestly. Especially if we could actually get it pogging up to like an insane degree. I do need to make a decision sooner rather than later. Being able to see all the rooms is nice because it shows me like where to go, but really it just shows me where the boss is. Like I'm missing out on stuff like the shop and like, you know, big rooms, which I haven't even seen on this entire run. And I would really, really like to see that. I know that might be asking too much of a benefit from a single item, but at the same time, you know, can't a boy dream? Can't we go back to the age of... Oh, no. There's nothing I could do, dude. There's nothing I could do. Can't we go back to the age of roguelikes where, like, a boy could sit there and... I don't even know what you're doing, but I'm just gonna take it. You get crystals from after killing enemies. It's not bad, but I really need a way to, like, transfer these crystals because they are acting as a severe damage downgrade for me. Okay, we're gonna, like, do this and, like, straight up. Someone owes me a shop. Oh my god, dude. Do the demon spirits go past enemy armor? I think the demon spirits go past enemy armor. How do I feel about that? I think it might be single-handedly the best piece of news that I've ever received in my adult life. Okay. So now I'm like, this is great. And of course, there is a shop, but as always, it's like as far away as from everything as humanly possible. That's fine too. Please. Oh my god. Alright, well, look. Sure, why not, dude? Hold on. If an egg touches stone such as doors or chests, they will both explode and disappear. Sure, why not? Look, at the beginning of this run, I said just give me famine. And now, as we approach the end of this run, we have been given famine. Am I upset about getting famine in every episode? No, I'm not. Why? Because it takes 1 trillion years to get an upgrade in this video game. So I will be going for the things that allow me to get those upgrades sooner rather than later. Alright. Well, no, dude, the crystal. Stop, get out of my way. Oh, he's done it. I'm a god. Okay. 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 Now I'm like, how does this work? Egg. Good stuff, good stuff. I don't know if we've lost like multiple eggs because of that, but at this point I think it's totally fair. You know what? I'm thinking about it too, but like my unwillingness to talk to... I mean, it's not fair. There are some people I do, in fact, genuinely enjoy talking to. I think it's like people in like the service industry. Okay, this is gonna be like a personal story. I don't mean to throw this person under the bus. But I do have a friend. Sure. I do have a friend that is just absolutely the worst human possible when it comes to dealing with people in the service industry. We were recently like at a McDonald's and we were getting breakfast and like he had to order because he was driving. And it was just probably the most single-handedly embarrassing... Why is there so much money like available right now? This is incredible. It's probably the most embarrassing thing I've ever had to do. I'm gonna give you like a dramatic rereading of how he ordered breakfast at McDonald's. So he pulls up to the driveway. And then they're like, welcome to McDonald's. And he's like, hello. That's what he says. He says hello. And then there's like a really awkward pause for like 5 seconds. And then the person who was behind the counter was like, what can I get for you? And then he's like, can I get... And then he says the order. And then no, he's like, no, okay, hold on. You're gonna say that I'm making this up for like the sake of the story. It's not true. There was 3 of us ordering. He gave the first order. And then the lady behind the counter was like, okay. And then he's like, and then he didn't say anything. And then again, she's like, is there anything else? And then he's like, yes. And then he gave the second order. And then again, there was a pause. And then the lady was smarter this time because she realized the kind of person she was dealing with. Again, I have respect for this person as a person, but oh my god, is it horrifying. And then he gave the final order. And then she's like, is there anything else? And then he's like, no. And I'm like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm embarrassed. Even though I'm not the one dealing with like the service worker, at the same time I'm just sitting there like, dude, what are you doing? Oh my god, I've never seen somebody who doesn't know how to order anything. And I gave him, and truth be told, I gave him the benefit of the doubt because it was in the morning, it was early. You know, we were off to do something special that day. We had to wake up a little bit on the early side in order to get there on time. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe he's just tired, and you know his brain hasn't fully activated how to become like a decent person in society. Thank you. But then later on, we went to go get Tim Hortons, as every Canadian should. Good stuff. And he did it the exact same way, and we're just like, dude, what's wrong with you? And he's like, I don't know how to order. I'm like, well, you just tell them what you want. What do you have to wait for them to like start every topic of the conversation? Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get for you? Here's my entire order. And sometimes they ask you like, you know, artificial questions too, and they're being like, hey, do you want this instead of this? And you're like, yeah, sure, that sounds good. Do you want to substitute the coffee for an orange juice because your boy hasn't had coffee in a while? Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. You know, like it's simple stuff, but instead he just like sat there waiting every single time, being like, oh, you have to wait for them to talk. It's like, no, you don't. That's how you get spit in. That's how you get your food spit into. That's not at all how you want to do stuff. Me, whenever I ordered food, which, you know, sure has been a little bit less recently, but, you know, I still try to be kind and considerate towards the service workers because, you know, chances are they don't want to be there because why would they? Okay, how far do you have to put this friggin' thing, dude? Your bullet can pick up everything except weapons. Oh my god, it's a token. I'll be like 100% honest with you. It doesn't seem that good. It doesn't seem bad. Like, if those bullets actually can do, like, a lot of damage as they rotate over, then sure, that's great. But But I think you really do want to stick with Famine until the game can prove to you that until the game designers know how to, like, make another weapon that's actually good, we're going to stick with Famine. And I'm sorry if it's samey, but, like, oh, dude, it's Toby's mask. Weapon does more damage when your crystal containers are full. You have a big plan. So now I have no idea how this works out. We have an item that decreases damage for having crystals. And now we have an item that gives you more damage for having crystals, which I think hopefully just like... I'm sorry, how? Do you have a new form? Dude, why are you... You're rainbow, dude. Okay, no. Flying is good for Hal. Flying is good for Hal. Oh my god, dude. We've unlocked Hal 2.0. He's just getting completely shredded. And not in the summer 2016 way, am I right, boy? Oh, dude, Grand Clip is great. So now Famine is literally twice as dangerous. Okay, well, like, simple. I think we speedrun to ZEUS, which is great because he's, like, right here. We speedrun to ZEUS, and we just assume that Athena's going to be as easy to deal with as Ares was. I think that's, like, a totally fair assessment, considering that Ares was a joke. But also, we did have, like, okay, calm down there, buddy. Oh my god, what are you, Pandora's Box? Every time you use a key, there's a chance you'll get a protective shell. That doesn't seem good. I don't know what you are, but I don't care. We're taking it. Chance you'll get extra crystals every time you pick up a coin. Again, is it useful? No. Is it worthwhile to have? I mean, probably not at the end of the game. Hello, ZEUS. God of electricity. Well, I got some bad news for you. Oh, right. Hold on. Is Famine working now against the bosses? Because, like, this seems like a lot better. I don't know. There isn't... The update's not live for the game yet, right? The update isn't live, but it seems like things are actually working the way that they were intended to from the beginning, which is incredible for me. Alright, well, suck it, ZEUS. I'm really upset that ZEUS doesn't give you an item drop once you have a token. Again, I'm not complaining, I'm just really upset. Alright, where's Athena? Now that we have a way... Dude, I feel like we're good to go. I do think, like, getting to Athena is way easier than getting to Ares. So I think, like, in the future, if we do have to choose between getting the two of them, I think it is gonna... Oh my god, he's back. It's like the freaking Avatar, except this time he shows up when the people don't need him. Please, teddy bear, dude, you just gotta die, man. You just gotta die. Maybe it's like my crippling social anxiety that makes it so that I have to treat with, you know... I mean, like, first of all, I'm gonna treat everybody with respect and all that, but, like, social workers, I gotta be like, oh, thank you for your service, you know, I know you don't want to be here, probably. Hello, Athena. Oh, dude. Okay, Athena? I kind of wish that we're not going to completely shred you. Oh my god, dude, you make copies of yourself? Oh, dude, it's a... No, come on! Where did those bullets come from? Well, that was easy. Hey, if you liked the episode, hit the like button. It does help me out. Of course, if you want to see more of my content in the future, hit the subscribe button. Join the Fade Tribe. My name is Fairville. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Athena... Oh, dude, we got the credits! We beat the game! I know I said I'll see you next time, but hold on. We might be able to unlock something with 10. Give me that. Alright, there you go. See ya!